What's going on, everybody? I'm Braden, and this is B&D Bassin. So this is our new YouTube channel, me and my brother. My brother's name is Declan. He is not here right now. He'll be here later in this episode. But that's how we got the B&D idea. And this channel is pretty much just going to be me and him fishing for bass mostly. I mean, we might do a little carp, something else, but mainly bass. Well, we got bassin. So yeah, I mean, this channel was just for our love of fishing and to video it for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy. And let's get straight into the video. This was just a little introduction. Alright, y'all. So like I said, my brother's not here. But yesterday, I went to Bass Pro Shop and we got a couple things at Bass Pro. So let's go through what we got. To start off, got the classic Bass Pro hat. Now, had a white one before and it got absolutely destroyed by mud and whatever else I had on it. But went ahead and got me a new one of those. I like white. Goes best with everything. So it's worth it. They're only $6. I got some Bass Pro Excel brand line. Now this line is about 900 more yards and about $3 less than on brand whatever. So I'll just go with this because fishing line is fishing line to me. I don't really care. Next we got some plastic worms, Bass Pro Tournament Series. Now these 30 pack for about 11 bucks compared to an 8 pack for about $6. So a lot better deal to get the Bass Pro brand right here. Got some split rings to go along with those because I personally like to use a wacky rig when I use worms. Those will help them stay on longer. We got 2 chatterbaits. These are about ½ ounce size, I believe. Yep, they are ½ ounce size. Love that size for the pond across the street. And my buddy Sealy, he told me that he uses speed shad on his chatterbait, which I'm going to try out. He caught about a 6-pounder on it. So, yeah, we're going to take his word on that. Once again, the Bass Pro Tournament Series. So, let's go rig them up and see how it works. Alright, everybody, this is the rod that I'll be using today. This is my main rod, which was my grandpa's actually, so I don't know if they make these anymore, but this is an Abu Garcia Ambassador 5600 C4. And then the rod I got it on is just a Bass Pro Shop Graphite Series rod, so pretty nice little setup here. The line on it feels about a 14-pound line, which my grandpa had on it. I haven't changed it yet, still got a good bit on there, so I'm just going to keep using it until I need to replace it. But for this rod, I'm going to be using the chatterbait and the speed shad. Try it out. So, yeah, let's rig that up. Alright, guys, for this chatterbait, we're just going to tie on a Palomar knot because, knock on wood, Palomar knots work the best for me. I don't lose a lot to them. We'll probably just do a time lapse because with this 16-pound thicker line, it's hard to tie a Palomar knot. So, roll the time lapse. Alrighty, the Palomar is secure. I'm probably gonna have to call up my buddy to see how he rigs up these speed shad. So when y'all see this next, it'll probably be done. I probably won't be able to video that. But yeah, let's get that rigged up. Alright guys, she is now all rigged up and ready to go. We got a little swim shad on the end there. Pretty self-explanatory. I just wanted to double check with him. But it's looking good. So on my other pole I like to use right here, this one's a spinning rod. Also an older version. Right now I have a frog on it, but I never have luck with frogs, so I might end up switching out the wacky rig on that one. I'll let y'all know if I do or not, but other than that, we are pretty good to go fishing later, so I'll see y'all then. What's up, everybody? My brother's back now.
What's up? My name's Declan.
Yep, that's Declan, and we got all our poles rigged up. We have 4 poles in total, 2 each. I have my chatterbait and little swim shad I threw in this morning and filmed for y'all, and then I threw together a little wacky rig with a 3/16-ounce bullet weight on the top of it.
I have the same thing on my spinning rod, wacky rig, and then on my Zebco I have a blue shad.
Alright guys, these are our reels. I have a bait caster right here as I showed you this morning, and then a spinning rod.
And then I have a spinning rod and a button Zebco.
If y'all hear any goats in the background or chickens, y'all ignore that. We have a bunch of goats and chickens, so if you hear that, it's alright. But we're just going to load everything on the truck and wait a couple hours because it's 2 o'clock right now. It's steaming hot.
Steaming hot, super hot.
Yeah, it's probably about like 96 right now, but we're going to load everything up, wait a couple hours, and then we're going to go fishing. So see y'all then.
See you in the truck.
Everybody, we got Declan here, and we just strapped everything down. We got all the poles in the truck this time, so a little crammed in the back, but we got all 4 poles in there. We strapped up the kayaks. We're going to go to a reservoir. So yeah, we should be leaving here shortly. It's now 4 o'clock, so we'll probably head out in the next 30 minutes. But yeah, got everything. All right, y'all, we are in the kayaks. We have all our poles right here. There's Declan. Declan will be fishing with my dad today. But we are out here at the reservoir. It's pretty big. It's really not a lot of people out here either. There's 2 other cars and one guy's kayaking right there, and then there's another boat in the middle. But yeah, we have 4 poles, 1 for my dad, 1 for Declan, and then 2 for me. And yeah, we'll probably film some casting and let y'all know if I get anything. All right, guys, we've kayaked out. We went to this little corner over here. It's a little bit more shaded. It's only like 5 o'clock right now, so sun's still pretty up. I've been fishing the worm. I'm gonna start trying the chatterbait. Declan and my dad are over there. We've just got over here and started casting, so nothing yet, but I'll let y'all know. We just moved to a new spot. Didn't have any bites at the last spot, which I've never really fished this reservoir, so I don't really know how to fish it. I'm just going all over the place. But still no more bites. If we don't get anything at this reservoir, me and Declan will probably go to the pond across the road from us, because we're not having any luck here. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated. Alrighty, guys, it's almost 6 o'clock now. The sun is starting to go down a little bit more. Declan and my dad are still fishing over there. I'm gonna start heading back to the boat ramp and fish this little cove to the left of it. But other than that, we haven't had any bites. It's been like an hour or so. So we might just go fish the little pond across the street. Has to be something in there because we haven't got any bites here, but I'll let y'all know when I get anything. Alright, guys, me and Declan didn't have any luck at the reservoir. But we're gonna head back and fish the pond across the road from us. See y'all when we get home. Probably gonna ride the four-wheeler right down the road to the pond that I was talking about earlier. And probably gonna head down there and see if we can catch anything. Alright, guys, we're about to get on the four-wheeler and drive over to that pond. We got everything on the back, rigged up. I only brought 2 poles this time because I didn't want to tote 4 on the four-wheeler. But I brought my chatterbait and swim shad that my buddy told me that would work. See if I can catch anything on it. I'm dedicated to that. And my brother brought this blue shad on his Zebco. So we'll see y'all at the lake. We're gonna drop down there. Alright, guys, we have made it to the lake right down the road. We already see some fish jumping right here. We'll let y'all know if we get anything. Alright, guys, all we've gotten here, I've gotten 2 bites and they both come off, which I'm really mad about.
I had no bites. Like, I don't know why. My rod.
Yeah, he had no bites, but normally he's the one that gets the bites at this pond.
Yeah, I got a catfish, a 3-pounder, and a 2-pounder.
Yep, so, but our neighbors just drove by and said, why don't y'all come fish in our pond? So, sounds like an invitation to go fish another pond. So that's where we're going right now before it gets dark. Yo, what's up, guys? We just got the termites and we're about to leave, but I said one more cast.
Your boy's done it.
Holy crap, that guy's a monster.
It's a pretty good fish.
Holy crap, that guy's a monster.
He's long fish there.
Hey. Oh, guys, he's 2.5 pounds, 2.47 to be exact. All right, you can let him go.
I'm in.
That was a good fish, baby. I'm glad I got that last cast. Aren't you, Deck? Sorry for the vertical camera there. All right, guys. That was it at this pond. I got a 2.5 pounder right before we left. He just swam away, so now we're gonna probably hit up that pond up there before it gets dark and see how dark it is right there. But yeah, I'll show a picture of that fish. I think we got a picture of him. But other than that, we're out. All right, guys, me and Declan just left that other pond. Well, at least we got one on the day. Now we're gonna see if we got any luck at this pond right before it gets dark. Probably got 20 minutes or so. But yeah, let's see what we got. Guys, I'm just gonna fish off this dock and Declan's casting over there off the bank. All right, guys, as anticipated, nothing's really biting my chatterbait right now. Maybe it's just because it's a little darker now. That could be an issue, but Declan he said he had a couple bites, but no fish yet. He's probably gonna fish for another 10 minutes or so. This pond is really nice and peaceful. This pond does have huge carp, so me and Declan could out here and have a carp episode one day. Let me know in the comments if y'all like to see us catch carp. But he's probably gonna fish, like I said, so On a time lapse. Alright guys, I think it's going to conclude our first episode. Declan never caught any of them bites, and over there I didn't see any fish despite always seeing fish over there, but I did lay eyes on one of them carp and it was huge, so definitely will be a future episode. But thank you guys so much for watching.
Sorry we didn't catch much today. We only caught one fish we've been fishing what, three
different bodies of water today and we only caught one fish, which kind of sucks, but it was a pretty good fish.
The one fish we caught was pretty good, so I mean,
yeah,
that makes it four. I mean, every day isn't going to be as good as the other days, but
amen. Well, appreciate y'all for watching, and let us know any feedback in the comments, and we hope to make much more episodes. Peace.
See you later.